let's go from um love field to uh love field to Denver on a private jet. Love field to Denver on a private jet. Yeah, I think so. 35 left. 35. It's a Cessna, yeah.
I didn't realize how many mistakes I was making in English.
Clearance delivery citation 142 IFR to Denver, ready to copy.
Citation 142 is cleared to Denver Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 31 right climb and maintain 6,000 feet. Departure frequency is 125.125 squawk 4256.
Citation 142 cleared to Denver Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 31 right climb and maintain 6,000 feet. Departure on 125.125 squawk 4256.
Citation 142 read back correct. Contact ground on 121.75.
Ground citation 142 requesting pushback.
Citation 142 pushback request accepted.
Ground citation 142 requesting the end of pushback.
Citation 142 request to end pushback received.
Ground citation 142 with Alpha ready to taxi IFR.
Citation 142 taxi to and hold short of runway 31 right using taxiway Delta. Contact tower on 118.7 when ready.
Taxi to and hold short runway 31 right using taxiway Delta citation 142. Tower citation 142 ready for IFR departure runway 31 right.
Citation 142 cleared for takeoff runway 31 right.
Cleared for takeoff runway 31 right citation 142.
Citation 142 contact regional departure on 125.125.
125.125 for citation 142. Regional departure citation 142 is climbing through 2,200 feet for 6,000 feet.
Citation 142 regional departure, continue to 55 DMB as planned. Altimeter 29.902. Citation 142 climb and maintain 7,400 feet.
Climbed and maintained 7,400 feet citation 142.
Citation 142 climb and maintain 14,000 feet.
Climbed and maintained 14,000 feet citation 142.
Citation 142 climb and maintain flight level 180.
Climbed and maintained flight level 180 citation 142.
Earth Center, continue to DANKS as planned. Altimeter 29.902. Citation 142, contact FT Earth Center on 124.75.
124.75, citation 142. FT Earth Center. Citation 142 is climbing through 11,500 feet for flight level 180.
Citation 142, FT Earth Center, continue to DANKS as planned. Altimeter 29.902. Citation 142, contact FT Earth Center on 126.775.
126.775, citation 142. FT Earth Center, citation 142 is climbing through 17,000 feet for flight level 180.
Citation 142 FT Earth Center, continue to DANKS as planned. Altimeter 29.902.
Overspeed, 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 overspeed.
until I started to use Grammarly.
It's like having a proofreader and an English.
Well, good morning from beautiful San Diego in California, and today, well, we're heading across the USA on United Airlines in first class on board an Airbus A320, I believe. It is super early in the morning. I've not had any coffee, so let's get going to the airport. It's too early, man. After a few days in Southern California, it was time to head off again. I'd had a great time flying around the west coast with my friend Ali Reza. Make sure you check out my Pilot Vlogs channel to see my videos from this part of the world. I'll pop a link on the screen now. Lindbergh Field is around a 10-minute drive from downtown San Diego, and it wasn't long until we arrived at the airport.
Enlisted is the free brand new online World War II shooter. Command a squad of soldiers and participate in legendary battles of the Second World War. Right?
Well, we can just say thanks and say thank you to Ali for the last few days here in San Diego and wherever else we've been. Hopping everywhere these last few days.
Yeah,
and
pretty much.
Yeah, so time to sort of get out of here now and leave this man to go and have some peace and quiet for a bit. So
Yeah, gotta go actually work.
Oh no, what's that?
Nah, you know.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, well, you don't know.
Right, see you later.
Right,
Thank you
fly
again.
safe.
Thank you, man. I was running tight on time this morning, so headed straight to the check-in desk to drop my bag. Hi, how are you? Can I check my bag, please, to Chicago? That is perfect. Thank you very much.
Is that you?
That's me. Yeah, I'm a YouTuber, so yeah, it's part of my. I always notice my bag when it comes off. Thank you so much. All right, thanks. Have a good day. Thank you. TSA was pretty easy this morning, and within a few minutes I was through to airside. Oh, that was all very easy. Quite nice stuff here as well, all quite friendly as well. Here at San Diego. It's getting like close to departure time because I'm lazy and got up late, so it's time to head down to the gate, I think. I was frustrated I hadn't left enough time to check out the lounge this morning, so coffee would have to wait until I was on board. My ride across to Chicago this morning was this 21-year-old Airbus A320, delivered brand new to United in February 2000. Thank you. Good morning, how are you? Thank you. You're welcome. United's first class cabin seats 4 across in a 2-2 configuration. It's a pretty comfortable cabin and was completely full on this Monday morning flight to Chicago. Right, on board, ready to go. That was a very quick transit, that was. It took me about 10 minutes from arriving at the airport, going through security and getting on the plane. Brilliant. Straight through, walk on the plane, all good. Love it when it works like that. And now we're on board the United A320 over to Chicago. I really love San Diego Airport. It's situated right on the harbourfront in San Diego and gets a good variety of traffic. The approach over the city is stunning and reminds me a lot of Kai Tak's approach over the skyscrapers.
Writing's not that easy, but Grammarly can help. This sentence is grammatical.
Our flight to Chicago this morning then took us east out of San Diego to cross over Arizona and New Mexico before turning left across Kansas and Missouri. Flight time today was 3 hours and 28 minutes, cruising at 33 and 35,000 feet.
Well, this is alright, isn't it? It's only like a 3-hour flight, but you get quite an alright snack box actually. You'll have a look inside it, seems to be a few bits. Certainly better than my last experience in United first class, where they gave you a muffin and a coffee. You get an actual snack box these days, so that service seems to have improved a little bit since the last time I flew them anyway. Let's have a look what we got in here. Ooh. Salami, crackers, almonds, dried apple, a Toblerone, and cream cheese and stuff. That's pretty decent. Got my coffee as well.
The last time I took United domestic first class on a similar length flight, I only got offered a blueberry muffin, so it's great to see that the food selection has improved a little over the last few years, even with COVID.
I have to say the crew on this flight are incredibly attentive. They've been bringing around drinks throughout the flight. They've just brought around a little snack bag. Just go through in a minute. They're just lovely. It's really nice. The service is really good on this flight. I'm not sure where they're based. Presumably it's a Chicago-based crew. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if they have a base in San Diego or not. But they're excellent. Really, really good. This is the United service that I like. I've had some not quite as good experiences with them in the past, but on this flight, they're as good as they ever were. It's brilliant.
United offer a decent Wi-Fi service on their domestic flights. My Wi-Fi pass cost me around £13 or $18 for the entire flight, and I have to say the speeds were pretty decent. US transcontinental flights are some of my favourite in the world. The scenery below is just so rich and varied, and the views can be incredible. On this flight we flew right over the top of Phoenix Sky Harbor Airport.
So we got Dasani mineral water banned, of course, in the UK. Check out Tom Scott's video on that. He talks a lot about why you can't buy Dasani in the UK. Effectively, there was a massive scandal with them a few years ago. So I will pop a link on the screen up there to check out his video. But yeah, anyway, Dasani mineral water. And we have, we got petite pretzels. And dum 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 dum, a Stroopwaffel. Awesome. Yeah, pretty decent. I took this flight on the day that Texas got hit hard by snowstorms. It was incredible to see snow across the desert of eastern Arizona, New Mexico and northern Texas. United's first class seat is pretty comfy for a flight like this. There's decent legroom, a bit of storage and even a 3-pin power plug in the seat. The only downside is that the entertainment options all rely on your own device. There's no seat back entertainment even on a longer flight like this, something that Delta do pretty well in my experience.
When there's a big war going on somewhere in the universe, that always reflects on the markets. Which makes people like me happy because we're the one making money off it. I'm the CEO of a industrial corporation in EVE Online. We're a 5-man operation and we specialize in manufacturing and delivering fully fitted chips in bulk. After huge battles where people lose, thousands of ships, then the next day what they're doing.
We started our approach down into a very cold Chicago. Lake Michigan was frozen over today, the first time I've been here in the winter to see that. My ride over to Chicago this morning cost me £239.50 or $328 which works out at about 14 pence per mile. I was actually very impressed by United this morning. This route's a core route for United and a very busy flight. Their service was top notch for a domestic flight, and in a time when other airlines are cutting back somewhat on their service, United are adapting and providing the best they can. I just wish they'd have put a TV in the seat though.
Thank you, bye bye. It's been over a year since I've been here to O'Hare actually, and funnily enough last time I was in this terminal as well with United. That wasn't a bad ride over, was it? In the snow. It's very cold here though.
O'Hare today seemed busier than the last time I flew through here in early March 2020. Most of the shops and restaurants are open, which was pretty handy. love this tunnel, isn't it cool? Every time I come to Chicago. It's a blinky blonky tunnel. I like it.
Do you want to earn a $75 Amazon gift card just for doing the things you do on a regular basis? With this new Google Chrome extension called UpVoice, you can do just that. Get cash for being you. The way it works is you download it, and then you use your normal social medias, so YouTube, Amazon. You get a
I'd like to say a big thanks as always to my awesome Patreons. You can join them at the link on the screen now to get early access to my videos, my WhatsApp group and my weekly live Zoom call. So welcome then to a freezing cold Chicago O'Hare Airport. It's actually not too bad compared to some of the places I've been. It's about -15 centigrade at the moment. I've had a few delays and things here, but aside from that, it's been running pretty well. Chicago know how to handle this weather really well. So that wasn't a bad ride over, was it, with United on the A320 in first class? I was actually pretty impressed with their service on board. Certainly a lot better than my previous experiences with them, so they're doing something right at the moment. The food was alright, the crew were really friendly as well. They were San Diego based and just really friendly. And they got us here early even with all this weather. Pretty decent flight all in all. Let me know what you thought to United down in the comments below. In the meantime, thanks for watching, take care, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.
Flight is from Mahi to Mali. Connecting to paradise.
And if you look over there, you can see the sunrise.
The announcement was made. We're starting top of descent.
Coming down 27,000 feet.
Good morning from the Air Seychelles A320neo. The flight is from Mahi to Mali. That is from Seychelles to Maldives, connecting to paradise.
Hi, good morning. My name is Nicole. I'm the captain today on the flight from Seychelles to Mali. Our flight number is Seychelles 126. And today I'm flying with First Officer Russell. Our flight to Mali today is going to be 2 hours and 53 minutes. As soon as we leave this runway, we're basically over the ocean, and we'll see land when we cross the other runway threshold at Mali.
Going off-road means getting more out of life. Getting more for your money adds to the fun. With the fastest engaging all-wheel drive and most capable suspension, Sportsman makes you unstoppable for as little as 5.
Mostly the people that comes from Seychelles that's going to Maldives. It's mostly maybe people with businesses in Maldives that lives in the Seychelles. Welcome on board, madam. Also, maybe it's because of the COVID situation, and now that we have some flights going out, the people, they take the opportunity for a small break.
Which one you prefer more, Seychelles or Maldives?
Seychelles. Well, I guess Maldives I enjoyed and touching the stingrays and feeding them, I guess.
Seychelles 126, fully ready for departure. Seychelles 126, runway 13, wind calm, clear for takeoff, speeding. Takeoff.
Manflex 68 SRS, open thrust.
Check. Thrust set. Positive climb.
Gear up.
Gear up.
Now.
This is 126 morning on the 1 Bravo departure, time and repeated driver 390.
Trap 0.
Speed check, flight 0. On the 1 Bravo departure, flight unrestricted, flight level 390. Over there, just where you see the red, that's where the sunrise is coming up, so we'll see that fairly soon. As
you can see around us, living in the tropics, there's always cloud formations. Coming up in the morning, you can see some towering cumulus over there, which maybe later on with the heat could develop into thunderstorms, into cumulonimbus clouds, CVs as we call them. At 4 minutes past 6 local time in the Seychelles, heading generally in an easterly direction towards the Maldives. And if you look over there, you can see the sunrise coming up over the horizon. Absolutely beautiful. Even we never get bored of this, and it's quite memorable to see all the time. Seychelles 126, maintaining flight level 390. So we've just reached flight level 390, 39,000 feet, our cruising level for today. We're now going towards position up here, as you can see on my navigation display, and on the flight plan as well, here, which is also the boundary with the Mumbai FIR, as you can see on the map here. Flight today, not many waypoints. We're basically just going from Seychelles to Mumbai and into the Maldives. The cruising portion of the flight is approximately 2 hours.
For breakfast we have pancake with crème anglaise. We have poached egg, which is with chicken sausage, baked beans and spinach. And we have cheese omelette with kebab and potato hash brown.
I have the pancake, please.
Cheese omelette. I mean, shortly, huh?
Oh, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Oh, we're good. Thank you. Yes.
How many sugar would you like, sir?
Just one sugar, yeah.
Just one sugar.
Oh, I actually asked for pancake in the menu. Oh, interesting. They gave me the omelets with chicken kebab. Anyway, I'm hungry. I can eat them all. From England?
Yeah, and we came to the Seychelles on a holiday, and then all the borders closed, so we ended up staying, and now we can't go back home, because if we go back home from the Seychelles, we'll have to pay £1,750 per person to be escorted to a prison hotel for 10 days, so it makes more sense to fly to a greenless country and pay the money there and then go home. So it's kind of annoying because we miss home.
How many days are you going to spend in, say, Maldives?
12 days.
That's a lot of expense.
Yes.
Oh my god, I just slept after the meal and I was so sleepy. We're just about half an hour now. The announcement was made. We're starting top of descent.
Coming down 27,000 feet, and we've just been advised by air traffic control that after position Escort, we're to track to Tikal for the approach. The holding is to be expected into Male Airport, especially because there is only one runway that is operational, and any traffic landing on runway 36, which is what we will be landing on today, have to taxi all the way to the end of the runway into the turning pad, and then backtrack the entire 3-point-something kilometer runway to the parking stand. So the backtrack is obviously quite slow because you have to do it at taxi speed as well, so it takes around 10 minutes to backtrack. So as you can see now, we have the holding pattern up on the screen. That's what's been inserted into the computer. And we have the autopilot flying, so the autopilot will just enter the holding pattern and track the green line as we come back on the inbound. Just had a runway change, and Russell is going to reprogram the whole FMS to display the runway 18 arrival. Russ, I have control, and I have ATC, so that you can go ahead with the planning.
Yeah, we were supposed to be landing like 45 minutes ago, Now we are still holding. Seems like Maldives now is the new busiest airport in the world now. Probably in about 10 minutes I have to go to the toilet.
So expecting around 0545 will be the final.
Understood, expected approach time now 0545, Seychelles 126. I just heard you clear another aircraft to position TCAL. Confirm it is still runway 18 in operation for Seychelles 126, please.
This aircraft is going to land runway 36 around 0600 somewhere here. So it will be landing runway 18.
So you've got your own business and you're doing everything you can to promote it, but
$500. 400. 100 above. 300. Minimum. 200. 100. 50, 40, 30, 20, retard, drive.
So guys, we're finally on the ground in Mali, about an hour and 10 minutes after our initial time of arrival. So that was a lot of holding. First officer did a wonderful approach and landing. So well done, Russ. Nice one.
Thank you.
Can we see the pilot? Sure. Come in. Sorry, let me just put my mask on. There we go. Hi.
Wow. Did you use all these controls for one fly?
We used some of them to ensure your safety. Hi Mom, how are you?
Some of them are for safety things, like when you crash into the ocean or something.
Oh no, we're not going to crash into the ocean. Thank you, I just want to give you pushy.
It's really hot today in Maldives. It just feels like burning here. The guys worked really hard to load the bags, try to save some time.
Welcome to Maldives. You can see from my right side our main apron, and on behind you can see Maldivian texting in right now. The apron was full, so we had to wait for actually 3 more aircraft to depart, and then all the incoming arrivals we could accommodate. So that was the main reason for the delay today.
Around 149 passengers, so it's quite good.
7 crew, 149 passengers. So guys, we're on a quick transit in the Maldives, and basically all that requires is for the engineer to quickly check the aircraft, uplift the fuel, make sure everything is clear. And the first officer also went for the walk around. So we've signed the tech log. I've just accepted the aircraft now, and we should be departing as soon as we get our passengers on board.
This must be my happiest day here working at Velana International, witnessing an A380 landing here for the first time in the Maldives. We are hoping to see the new terminal opening in 2022.
Expecting a very short taxi and then departing in the northerly direction.
Staying Alpha 12, request push and start. Departing runway 36, climbing to 6,000, request code 7477, Seychelles 9235.
6,000?
9235, correction on departure runway 180, runway 180 departure.
Gave us 36, now it's 18.
Just confirm the departure clearance. Departure runway 18, runway heading 6,000, squawk 7477.
We are still looking at the single runway operation here in the Maldives, so if we are going to depart on runway 18, we do expect to have to backtrack the entire runway as there is no taxiway to take you to the end of the runway and to start your takeoff roll. So we're waiting for a tow truck. We're number 3 for the tow truck, we have been advised.
We had a tow truck, but then it just disappeared now. I saw it with pushing back another aircraft, so we don't really know what's happening.
We just won the lottery, we got a tow truck. I told the passengers that once we get the tow truck and that once it's connected we're going to be going, and now of course we're still waiting. And I'm pretty sure the passengers are saying, "Mad woman, what was she lying about?"
GNC 313, runway 36 for departure.
What's the wind?
190,005.
Take 36.
Tower Seychelles 9235. Inform we can accept 36 for departure. And just confirm the wind again.
Wind is 190 degrees 5 now.
Starting engine numbers. Engine 1 start.
Enlisted is the free, brand new online World War II shooter. Command a squad of soldiers and participate in legendary battles of the Second World War. Join the invasion of Normandy and the battle for Moscow, with many more to come. Download Enlisted for free on enlisted.net.
Farm and ranch families form the backbone of countless communities. As a proud American company, we're saying
So today we have a chicken and a fish. You choose. I'll take this one. This one is a chicken. I got the chicken. And the fish. I don't mind the fish. Enjoy. Thank you. It's been 9.5 hours, Russ. This is our first meal today. I'm starving. Captain's meals, guys. And first officer's meals over there. Throughout my career, I've been obviously flying all over the place, met many people, and a lot of people don't realize that I am purely Seychellois, born and bred. I know I look Asian, and in Seychelles that's what you get. You get a complete melting pot where we all look so different, but we all speak one language. Our national language is Creole. That is what we speak at home. I mean, Russ, what would you say to that?
Yeah, like if you look at me, I'm completely different from her. But yet again, we speak the same language, we adopt the same culture.
My mom and dad used to like taking me to the small islands in the Seychelles for holidays, so especially to Praslin. And of course, we would go on these small aircraft on the Twin Otter, and that is how I absolutely fell in love with flying, with aviation. And I always wanted to fly the Otter. So after school, obviously, I went and did my license, and that is how I started my career. I flew the Twin Otter, I flew the Islander, and then I got promoted, obviously, to the international fleet, where I've flown the Boeing 767, and then the Airbus 330, and now the 320neo. You already know that Seychelles is so isolated in the Indian Ocean. We're right in the middle, about 4 degrees south of the equator. There's not many places around us. I think the closest land mass is about 800 miles away. So actually, most of our flying that we do at Air Seychelles is ETOPS. And here on the A320neo, we have 180 minutes ETOPS. So going back to Seychelles today, like we're about to enter the Seychelles airspace. Our destination alternate today is Nosy Bay, which is a very small island in the northwestern part of Madagascar. And that is about 1 hour and 50 minutes away from Mahe, from the Seychelles. So if we cannot land on Mahe, the diversion would take us 1 hour 50 minutes to get to the alternate, which is a fairly long distance, because normally we're talking maybe about 20 minutes to an alternate, or 30 minutes.
Stable. 500. 300. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. Retard. 5.
You got spoilers. Reverse green. Listen.
Thanks guys, welcome to Seychelles. We've just arrived. It's been a really long day, and hopefully we see you on one of our Air Seychelles flights very soon. It would be awesome for you to travel on our A320, but best of all, island hopping on the Twin Otters. So have a lovely day, thank you, and thanks to the crew.
For myself also, thank you very much.
This is just so fantastic. Little private beach, nobody's around, and it feels like out of the world.
142, please expedite your climb to flight level 180. Citation 142, please expedite your climb to flight level 180. Citation 142, please expedite your climb to flight level 180. Citation 142, contact Denver Center on 128.375.
128.375, citation 142. Denver Center citation 142 is climbing through 12,000 feet for flight level 180.
Citation 142, Denver Center, continue to quail as planned. Altimeter 29.902. Citation 142, contact Denver Center on 125.905.
125.905 for citation 142. Denver Center citation 142 is climbing through 11,100 feet for flight level 180.
Overspeed.
Citation 142 Denver Center, continue to quail as planned. Altimeter 29.902. 142, please expedite your climb to flight level 180. Citation 140 or 47 miles southeast. Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect ILS runway 35 left approach via the OSSS transition. Cleared to the OSSS. Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect ILS runway 35 left approach via the OSSS transition. Cleared to boss citation 142. Citation 142 climb and maintain 12,000 feet. Climb and maintain 12,000 feet. Citation 142. Citation 142, please expedite your climb to 12,000 feet. Citation 142, contact Denver approach on 124.905. Going to 124.905, citation 142. Denver approach citation 142 is at 10,200 feet, climbing 12,000 feet.
Citation 142 Denver approach, continue to boss as planned. Altimeter 29.902. Citation 142 climb and maintain 11,000 feet.
Climb and maintain 11,000 feet, citation 142. and maintain 10,000 feet. Citation 142.
Citation 142, descend and maintain 9,000 feet.
Descend and maintain 9,000 feet. Citation 142.
Citation 142, you are 15 miles south of Denver. Contact Denver Tower on 133.3 when inbound.
Tower on 133.3. Citation 142. Denver Tower. Citation 14213 miles south inbound ILS runway 35 left approach. Citation 142 Denver Tower. Cleared ILS runway 35 left approach. Altimeter 29.902, wind 261 at 8. Cleared ILS runway 35 left approach. Citation 142.
Landing gear. Landing gear.
Citation 142, cleared to land, runway 35 left. Wind 261 at 8.
Landing gear.
Cleared to land, runway 35 left. Citation 142.
Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear.
142, turn next taxiway.